Hey Simply Bakers, today on Simply Bakings, I'm sharing with you this dairy-free, super easy Blondies. These are really delicious because they're crispy all around the edges and chewy in the center. Let's begin! So in a large bowl, you're going to add softened vegan butter, some brown sugar, vanilla extract, and you're going to take your handheld mixer and you're going to beat it until it is light and fluffy. So once you're done mixing, you're going to set this bowl aside, and in another bowl, you're going to add all the dry ingredients, which is all-purpose flour, cinnamon, and then baking powder and salt, which I didn't show you because I forgot to film it. And then you're just going to whisk it all together, just like so. And then you're going to take the wet ingredients. Now you're going to push all the wet ingredients down to the center using a spatula. But I didn't do that, but you're supposed to. And then you're going to add the dry ingredients. Oh, here, I did it right here. Anyway, you're going to add the dry ingredients and then mix until it's just a little bit crumbly, and then add the chips, the chocolate chips. I use carob. Now, something to note, there are different kinds of carob out there. Of course, you want to buy the high quality because those are actually better. If not, just get regular semi-sweet or vegan-free chocolate chips. And don't forget to add the walnuts that really give an oomph to the Blondies. And that's pretty much it. Then you're going to push everything again to the center. I just like doing that because I like playing with dough. And then you're just going to get an 8x8-inch pan. I lined it with parchment paper because it makes it so much easier to remove. And then I just spread it out evenly, and I used my wooden spoon because it was a lot easier. And then I got my spatula to continue evening everything out. Next, you're going to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 23 minutes to 25 minutes. Make sure to keep an eye on it. You don't want to over bake it. Once it's done, allow it to cool. And you can tell it's done around the edges. It's slightly browned. And then I added a little bit more carrot chips, or like I said, you can use chocolate chips that are dairy free. And then once it's cooled, I cut it just like so. So I need your help again, guys. Let me know in the comments what kind of recipe you want to see next. Do you want to see more cookies, cupcakes, brownies? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this with your friends who don't eat dairy or who are vegan. I'm sure they would love this recipe. And I will see you next week on my next upload. Bye, guys.